You aren't getting customers and you have no idea why. You put out a good product, you built a good brand to your knowledge, but you are not getting new customers through the door and it is driving you nuts and probably broke. Building a company starts with lead gen. It starts with getting customers in the door that are qualified, ready to buy your product or service at the price you want to sell it for. These are a few mistakes I see happening on a regular basis that keep companies stagnant in their lead generation and customer acquisition strategies. First, no online presence. You're like, social media is not for me. No website, no social media, no nothing that people can even see that you're in business. It is 2025 or beyond. I don't know when you're watching this, but I'm recording this in 2025. Having an online presence is a bare minimum requirement for a consumer to trust doing business with you. They're going to research you. Today's consumers are more researched and educated than they've ever been before, and you have to have an online presence. They need to know, like, and trust you before they need you if you think you're going to have people proactively reaching out to do business with you. Second, no follow-up system. Your sales process stops with no follow-up. Look, there is so much. The fortune is in the follow-up. I have proven this time and time again. 40 to 50% of the deals I've closed in my lifetime in construction and other industries came from follow-up. Consumers need to be followed up with. You are not as much of a priority for them as they are for you, right? They get busy with life. They get busy with this. They lose the email. They lose your phone number. They lose your card. They got busy because an emergency happened, or they just went on vacation and completely deprioritized the project they called you for. Follow-up is absolutely necessary. People want to feel drawn to you. They want to feel like they're important to you, and follow-up does that. Building a follow-up system to your sales process is a requirement if you want to keep a consistent flow of customers into your business. Number 3, your offer isn't clear. People are confused on how to do business with you. They don't know what it costs. They don't know what the option is for them. They don't even know if they're a good client for you. Consumers want to know if they're a good client for you, what they have, what their budget is, what their project type is the right for you. If your offer isn't clear on who you help, what you help them with, and what you charge to do it, very important. It is incredibly important, I think, at this point, to have pricing on your website. Consumers want to do their research. They want to know what the price is before they buy. Having pricing as a clear part of your website process is incredibly necessary to building clear offers for your clients to choose from. Number 4 is no trust built with your market. They don't know you, they don't like you, and they don't trust you. It could be that you've been underperforming in your production. Maybe you've had some bad projects. Maybe you've had some clients that didn't walk away happy. But overall, you are not building a repeatable trust relationship with your marketplace. That could require you doing things with the community. That could require you to network more effectively. It could require you to increase the productivity and efficiency and effectiveness of your deliverables. If your product sucks and your client experience sucks, there's going to be no trust with you. So maybe you're a great craftsman. Maybe the product is incredible. If the client experience is crap, they're not going to trust you. You don't do what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. You don't show up. You have bad follow through on expectations. But overall, you're not going to develop consistent client flow if the marketplace doesn't know, like, and trust you. All 3 are very important. So if you are not interested in doing that effort to just go get a job. I mean this respectfully. If you are not prepared to build trust with your marketplace, you are never going to be successful in business. It is an absolute requirement because of how much crap is on the internet, right? Bad businesses, bad deliverables, bad brand promises. People are tired of getting burned and getting taken advantage of. So if people don't trust you, no one's going to do business with you. That's just the truth. And number 5, in your sales process, you're not asking for the deal. Closing deals is necessary to get clients into your company. I see a lot of people send quotes and never ask for the deal. They never ask for the sale. They never ask for the decision. There's a whole lot of trainings out there on how to ask for the sale, how to ask for the deal. But your sales process needs to ask with, are you prepared to do business with me? Do you want to get started next week? Does this price make sense to you? Does this fit your budget? Things like that, they get the client forced to make a decision. If you don't, you just passively send them some information. You email them a quote and you never follow up and you never ask for the sale. You're not going to get it, man. This just seems like simple math to me. I send you information. If I don't ask for it or follow up with you, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to go with the person who does. They're going to go with the person who is hunting their business. They're going to go with the person who shows value in their sales process. They're going to go with the person who actually follows up and follows through the way they say they're going to. That's incredibly important. But if I gave you three ways to fix this, 3 simple ways. Number 1, build awareness. You need content and you need ads. You need to put yourself in front of your marketplace consistently so they can get to know, like, and trust you. This is incredibly important. Number 2, you need to develop a sales process that includes follow-up and asking for the sale. If you don't know how to do that, hire a coach. Google more. You're on YouTube. Google how to develop a sales process that includes follow-up and asking for the sale. Just Google the shit, man. Like, be resourceful. There's a ton of information out there. You can find some, but develop and document a way to convert the leads into customers. Very important. Very, very important. And number 3, focus on client experience, reviews, and testimonials. Like, people want to know that somebody else like them hired you and had a good experience. If you're like uncomfortable in asking for reviews, maybe you're not doing a very good job, or maybe you just don't understand the value of it. But if you have content ads, people know, like, and trust you, you have a sales process that includes follow-up and asking for the deal, and you have client reviews and testimonials that say, I did business with them and I had a great experience. If you don't have those 3 things, you're not going to attract more customers to your business. These are not complicated things. Most of them can be done for free, but take action right now on these things to make sure that you can build a consistent flow of customers into your business now. This is likely the start of your educational journey on getting better at business and acquiring customers. Look at the next suggested video. It's more information for you to win at business and life on just lessons I've learned over a decade of helping companies just like you scale and grow profitably.